Hey everyone, my name is Haley, and this is Plane to Champagne, your solo girl's guide to travel. We continued on our road trip with a day in Provence. We started at an incredible art exhibit. Once a former quarry, the Carrière-des-Lumières now puts on jaw-dropping multimedia shows with floor-to-ceiling videos and music. We were lucky enough to see the Van Gogh exhibit. And I'm not sure if the videos are really doing this place justice. You just have to check it out for yourself. We then took about a 15-minute walk into the town of Les-Baux-de-Provence. It was situated right on the edge of a mountain, so there were some pretty spectacular views. But make no mistake, this is definitely a tourist attraction. But also don't let that stop you from going there. It was quite beautiful and a great afternoon. The next stop was Marseille. Marseille is right on the coast of the Mediterranean Sea, and it's the second largest city in France behind Paris. If you're looking for a quiet coastal town, you might want to instead check out Nice or Antibes. But there were some corners of serenity in this bustling city. We beat the morning crowds and took an early hike up to the Notre Dame de la Garde. You can get a great view of the city from up there. And the inside doesn't disappoint either. On our way back down the hill, we stumbled upon this serene little park called Jardin Valmet. It was fun to explore, and I could definitely see this being a cute little spot for a picnic. We freshened up at our hotel. The room was average, and it was situated a ways out of the center of the city, but the views were quite beautiful. Now, we were in Marseille in the off-season, so there definitely wasn't a lot of people. However, this also means that a lot of things were closed. Truly, I'd recommend going in season for the real experience. Regardless, we found a lovely little square to have lunch, and it was one of my favorite meals of the whole entire trip. We continued on back down to the coast, stopping for a little happy hour along the way. We caught the sunset on top of this hotel, which I would 1000% recommend. Just make sure to get there early enough to snag a table. Then we stopped at one more place on our way back to our hotel. But again, it was clear that it was off-season because it was pretty empty. We ended up back to our hotel restaurant where we tried the famous bouillabaisse. To be honest, we both didn't really like it, but at least we tried, right? All in all, I wish we had more time in Provence because one day was certainly not enough. and also that we went to Marseille in season, because I'm not sure I have the true experience. So learn from my mistakes and plan accordingly. If you like this video, make sure you subscribe. And you can find links to all of these places on my website at plaintochampagne.com. Cheers!